even need an opener this week.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Q, back in the building with another video. Before I start, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Alright, I know y'all trying to figure out who is this white girl. Let me introduce you guys to my good friend, Val.
Hi, guys.
We are in quarantine right now.
We sure are.
So Val stays in my building, and she has a Frenchie, I have a Frenchie, so we just kind of like was chilling, and we decided to watch Chasing Dallas together while we was, we finally needed to get out of the house because I feel like I've just been
going crazy,
cooped up in my apartment for like 10 years now. This week or these week and a half for us out here in California.
It's been the struggle.
Oh my God. So we finally broke loose today. So I decided to come up here and kick it with her. So she's never seen Chasing Dallas before. She's not a fan of the show or anything like that. So her opinion may be a little bit more raw than mine. So right. I just wanted to say that before y'all jump on my girl. Val, where can we find you at on social media, on your Instagram?
My Instagram is moneybag_Val.
Moneybag. Oh.
You already know me.
Look at this couch. Oh. Look at this. Oh, Moneybag Val.
That's what I do.
Val, the people want to know, are you gay qualified before we get into this gay review, though?
Am I gay qualified?
Are you gay qualified? What's the gayest thing? Like, what's the gayest word you know? Like, what's some gay lingo? Like,
my best friend from like 6 years, I think.
The guy.
Yeah, he's gay. I mean, I feel like that qualifies me.
You do? Do you feel like you know how to read?
Yes, 100%. He's taught me all of that. Yeah.
When is the last time you feel like you had to read a girl down, Val?
You see, I feel like females are a little more difficult to read.
You do?
I do, 100%. I feel like men are a lot easier to read than females.
See, I think we as gay males, I think it's different for us. See, for women, it's easy to read a female down. To us, yeah.
I feel like it's difficult when they're extremely feminine.
Why do you feel that way?
Because I don't know. I just feel like you can't just make assumptions.
Well, we get ready to get into this review of Chasing Dallas. So, we start off the episode, everybody is gearing up, getting their stuff together for, where do they go? To New Orleans. Yes. Have you ever been to New Orleans?
I have not. I need to take a trip down there. It's like on my list. It's a must.
I feel like this episode kind of made us mad a little bit. Because we wanted to be out partying with y'all. Yes. We wanted to be at an airport. We wanted to just be out doing things that everybody else that we're so used to doing.
We were extremely jealous. It wasn't hate. It was just we were jealous that they were out living their best life.
So everybody is arriving to New Orleans, and the episode pretty much starts off with Reese G and his cooking. So let me tell you what happened during the episode as Reese G starts cooking. Val looks at me and was like, man, that just made me so hungry.
My ass is always hungry, but that made me extra hungry.
It made me, because I had just wrote in my notes, I was like, dang, I wish I was there to eat right now.
That looks so good. That food looks so good. Like,
oh my gosh.
It made me want to cook.
It was a small kitchen though. There was like a lot of house in a small. It was a little bitty small kitchen. But Reese, you look like you can cook for real though.
Like I'm trying to try some of that.
And you know what? Me being in this quarantine, I noticed that I don't cook and I can't cook.
He had me heating him some stuff in the oven.
Yeah, we had pizza rolls earlier.
He was not trying to cook.
Yeah, pizza rolls and now liquor and everything else.
Cheez-Its and Doritos and all that.
Oh my God! And I'm supposed to be on a diet. Okay, so first of all, can we talk about George being back on the episode? George, y'all already know George is my husband's show.
George is which one?
George is the one look like Anthony Hamilton. He kind of has the gold glasses without like the gold jewelry. Country guy. So I know some of y'all be teasing, calling him Pastor George Greenleaf and all this other stuff. That was funny that y'all inserted that into the show though. But on the flip side of that, George, George pretty much held this episode down. To me, I feel like George kind of held this episode, like you carried this episode on your back because we haven't seen George in about 2 episodes. Reese, what's that about anyway? Do you and George got some beef going on that we don't know about?
That's the one that was, he's just a little shady overall though.
Yeah, he is a little shady overall.
It was my first time watching and I could just feel the shade coming in all types of directions.
But I think because we haven't seen him in like 2 weeks, the shade that he was giving was like appreciated because he's been kind of like a missing piece of the puzzle.
Right.
Little boy, look at your son.
Gucci. Hey, fucking stop.
He over here biting my tripod thing. So anyways, yeah, I feel like George being back on the scene this episode was pretty much, it was refreshing to see because, again, it was shady, but it was necessary. Like, George's shade is like fun shade, is cute shade.
Right. Yeah,
and he'll even like shade himself, like him talking about, him going to get 3 bowls of greens.
Right.
It's always like cute and fun shade.
Funny.
Yeah, it's always fun shade. So it was good to just kind of see him, and it was good to see him come see Reese in New Orleans. They were sitting down cooking and eating.
It was just a good time.
George, it just felt good to see you. You look snackish.
Like
George, you look snackish. I really hate that some of the cast members didn't make it. Now I know you're new to the franchise, so you didn't see a lot of the cast. Dior was missing. Trey, Howard, who's another cast member, was missing. I would have loved to see Kane and Trey Womack twerking, doing their thing together. I really feel like if Kane would have came on this trip, which is a cast member, you don't know. I feel like if he would have came on this trip, it would have been extra lit. It would have been super turned. But I feel like everybody still had a good time regardless. Let's talk about one of the pieces. No, not that one. Not that one. Not yet. The first one that pissed us off. So if we can look at your son. Oh my goodness. Pause. All right, y'all. We had a little light malfunction. I told y'all I'm at my homegirl house. I had my puppy over here. She got her baby over here. It was a lot happening. But we are back on the scene. But the one thing that pissed us off was the blur. Oh my gosh.
I cannot with the blur, you guys. I cannot.
Who is this boy? I think that was George's friend who came.
Whoever's friend it was needs to get it together. You want to be on the show or do you not want to be on the show?
Why did you show up to filming? And then the crazy part was, I guess he must have later came back and told production "Ooh, I don't want to be on the show."
After he ate that damn food on the.
But your face was shown for the first 2 to 3 minutes.
Everybody knows you was there.
Everybody seen your face for the first 2-3 minutes, and then it was blur.
And you were wearing the same outfit.
Just in the same seat. It was just if you didn't want to be seen on the camera, why were you there? I just didn't understand that. Oh my gosh, that's so confusing to me. If I didn't want to be seen on a reality show or a gay show, or maybe he's not DL, I don't know. That was just so confusing to me. Excuse me. Carrie D had jumped up on the scene and on the green screen, and we had talked about him not shaving. We ain't like that.
He looked a little sloppy. Clean yourself up a little bit,
Carrie D was getting ready to be late for the green screen or something like that. Speaking of the second thing that wore my friend Valerie out, Trey Womack.
What in
Trey,
the world possessed you to do that to your hair?
Trey.
What?
If I just could take a drink or take a hit of the blunt for every time that you swoop that hair,
you'd be dead on the floor.
I would be drunk boots right now, and I'm already lit, but Trey, that was funny.
Out of control.
That was the whole
I was sitting there let me count how many. I ran out of fingers.
Trey, that was funny. It was moving it was somebody in the room that he liked, Because when the first food scene came up, when it was a little banter going on between Trey Womack, I think it was Reese and what's the guy name? George. I know you don't know the names. So and then George.
You're talking about.
When it was just like that whole little scene, it was just like Trey Womack was flipping a little hair. I was like, somebody was in the room. Somebody was in the room that he liked or something.
So is he doing that for attention?
I think he was like trying to flirt with somebody. The neck was just like.
Like what was happening?
Trey, that was funny. That was fun. And Trey Womack was feeling like us right now. He was so drunk. Trey Womack was drunk in this
that
scene.
entire episode.
Trey, that was funny. Reese G, how you gonna be shading? How you gonna be in New Orleans and be shading that hot sauce? Because you remember he was in there and he was just like, it was like F they hot sauce. How you gonna be in New Orleans and disrespect they hot sauce? But that was cute, little fun, little shade. Like I say, that was a scene between Kane.
He's a funny person.
Who, Reese G?
Yeah.
You like Reese G?
I do.
So Reese G is a person who pretty much it started in Atlanta, which is the city that I'm on. Well, I was on when I was in Atlanta. And then Reese G branched out and did a Chasing Dallas branch because he used to be. So he's that, yeah, Reese is fun.
Funny,
He's a cool guy,
funny.
cool guy. So they arrived to New Orleans. So everybody arrived to New Orleans. I feel like everybody was drunk.
The entire episode.
Their entire episode. George was kissing.
Everybody. Lips was here, there, all
everywhere.
over the place.
Lips is here, there, and everywhere. George, how many people did you kiss, bro?
George was having a blast.
And you see how I just got mad? I just told y'all a minute ago he was my that's my like boo. Like I told y'all, George
boo was up on everybody.
I know, like you see how I just got mad and called you bro, and I clapped the fist with it. Did you see that?
You called him.
That means
you really mad.
That means you pissed off when you call somebody bro.
Oh yeah.
George, you did a whole. But to be honest, New Orleans is one of them places where you kind of like show out.
Yeah, you let loose and I told you I want to go there.
I want to go to New Orleans too. I want to biggity.
I don't know if I can keep up with all of this.
Let's rap.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Don't you see your uncle showing out? I mean, yeah, you could go and show out up there.
Man, because New Orleans is just that place. Like it's just
if you're going out there,
so I feel like with George being drunk, all them they were taking shots, doing a little. I was like, what is going on? Now, I don't know what all this coronavirus going on right now. I don't know if
your lips ain't going nowhere.
Woo! Don't know if I would have been there for that one. How did you like Imani Van Zap? Because it kind of the next scene went into.
Oh, the one that was like.
Yeah, the lady.
Loved her.
So I
think she's funny.
I love Imani Van Zap, what she brings to the show. I see a lot of you guys talking about wanting Imani Van Zap to host the reunion for the Chasing Dallas franchise. How do you guys feel about Imani Van Zap hosting the reunion? Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about that, because I have been seeing that a lot. Y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about Imani Van Zap hosting the reunion. All right, so we get to day 2 in New Orleans. Markel stops by. Markel and Reese is in the car. This was the car scene when they was, I think like the next day, I think they was getting ready to like head to brunch or something.
They were going to that alligator thing.
Oh, that's right. They was going to the swamp thing. So Markel pretty much stops Reese G from shading George as much. Yes. And so one thing that I like about that is because we really don't see Markel really stand up for nobody. So I think that George and Markel actually have a friendship outside of the show. So I love the fact that that Markel actually stood up for George. By the way, guys, I don't know why I waited all the way to the middle of the video to start. This is the purpose of me even wearing this shirt. You guys make sure you drop down in the description bar below to grab one of my new styles from my shirt brand. Dreams Are Real. They are on sale right now where everything is all quarantined and
while you stuck up in the house.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, while you in the house, it's on sale. So yes, definitely drop down in the comments below. I'll drop the link in the comments, and I'll drop it in the description below. All right, so the next morning, the same day, they arrived to the brunch, and George said he don't remember kissing nobody that night.
Amount of liquor that I feel like we've all had a couple of those nights now.
Yeah, but like I said, I feel like if you're gonna turn up anywhere, you're gonna turn up in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Do you have like any out of town? What's your craziest out of town story?
Las Vegas, 21st birthday.
I've never partied in Vegas.
I need to take you.
Yeah.
Don't remember getting into my hotel room. Don't know what happened. But it was fun.
Really?
The pictures I got look fun.
I think my craziest time I ever been out was in New Orleans, but it was with.
I need to go out.
You know what, New Orleans? I have a love-hate relationship for New Orleans. I just do.
Right.
It's for a personal reason.
Okay.
But I love New Orleans going like turn
you
up.
just need to redo it.
Yeah, I think I just need to go get some new memories.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I just need to go get new memories. Mm-hmm. Good job, friend. Yes.
I like that.
So, oh my gosh. So at the brunch again, what gets on our nerves again? We got a table full of blurs. Why did y'all bring all these people here who don't want to be on camera? That was working my nerves.
It was. It's just unnecessary. Like, just don't record them. Just don't put them in that seat. Take them out. Tell them to go sit at a separate table.
They had to be at another table.
Right.
If y'all know y'all friends is a part of this reality show, at least let them film a scene or two. Go ahead and do what they're gonna do, and then
come join after.
That was working my nerves. That worked our nerves so bad. It was just like,
and it's not like the whole body was blurred out. It's just the face. Like, I know somebody gonna recognize the tattoos.
The tattoos, and I'm just like, we see your tattoos from yesterday from when you ate the food for the first 2 minutes on the show, and you wasn't blurred.
I'm done with that blur situation.
Oh my God. So we go to the swamp tour. I feel like that was super duper cute.
That was cute. I want to do that. That's like a for sure must happen.
Yeah, it really is. It was like seeing the little crocodile heads and all that.
Singing.
It reminded me of the Chase in Atlanta scene when we went to the zoo and all that good carrying on. It was a really cute scene. So it made me just want to be outdoors. I'm tired of being in the house.
We've been stuck up in this house
forever. And California has been on longer than I think than a lot of other cities.
Sure.
So we've been in the house for a long time.
Sure.
So did too much really happen on the little swamp tour, Jush, besides Carrie D and his singing.
Well, happy birthday song.
Yeah, how did you feel about that?
I thought it was real cute.
So Carrie D is like a character where I don't really feel like he's like messy and be in the mess.
He seems like he has a sweet soul. Like he's just a sweet person.
Sweet soul. Singing is his thing, and I feel like he's doing it right. Every time he's on camera, he sings. It's kind of, and so I seen a comment was just like, "Child, Carrie D is always singing," but I'm just like, this is what he on the platform for. He's supposed to be on here to sing.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And listen, if you know that if you ain't a person that's gonna be over here turning up and doing all this if your lane is to sing, then sing. Alright guys, that's the review for the week. It wasn't too much happening this week. It was a cute episode. It was more so fun, love and light. But as you guys can see, the mess look like it's coming. I think I seen Reese G tackling somebody else. Reese G, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I done seen you tackling somebody with them shoulders this season. Breaking up fights, and now you starting fights. What's going on, niece? Val, where can they find you on social media?
It is, my Instagram is moneybag_Val.
All right, money score underscore Val. All right, guys, we finna go continue to just turn up in this quarantine. We being safe. It's only 2 of us. Well, and a dog.
And the dog.
And the dog. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Bye.